EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Madden NFL 2004.
As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. We're just past the halfway point, and tonight's game looks like it should be a great battle between two very well-prepared teams. So thanks for joining us as the Chargers square off against the Bears. Al Michaels and John Madden here to broadcast this one, brought to you by EA Sports, the company that defines football.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
The Chargers have some good receivers too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. Coaches have told us that they wanted to get him some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
Wow, this guy's got to be careful not to get all tired out doing that. You got to save some of that intensity and energy for the game.
The teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Let's go to the field. Christie will be kicking off. And this one's a short kickoff. From the 14-yard line. The Bears will start this drive from the 24-yard line. Only one man in the backfield. Using motion. Going to the left. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. With the hurdle. He's taken down in the backfield by Moreno. Not what they were looking for in that play for.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over him.
Using split backs. Closing in, and he's brought down in the backfield by Wilder. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. Stewart sets up. Throws it. Pass ball's incomplete. Did a good job pressuring the quarterback on that play.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. This one sets up nicely. It could be big. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time. LaDainian Tomlinson appears poised to have a big game today. He's healthy, and he's rested, and told us yesterday he had a great week of practice.
Yeah, he mentioned just how tightly the running game and the passing game came together in practice this week. He said they were trying some new things. I won't be surprised if we see a few new wrinkles.
Pressure with the pass, with the catch. Lays into him with a stiff arm. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 33-yard line. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Under pressure, gets rid of it. Puts his receiver in stride. 5. Touchdown, San Diego. A nice pass, a nice catch, and it goes for the score.
That was just a solid play. That guy was not going to be denied.
Christie comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up, and he picks on the extra point. Well, they wasted no time in scoring on that drive, and I think the defense has to be wondering what went wrong and what they'll do to avoid it happening again.
Yeah, they saw a mismatch and they took advantage. This is one of those teams that can take you deep and score on one play. So when you're on defense, you have to keep the play in front of you. You can't let anybody get behind you.
Here's the kickoff team. And it's a short kickoff. From the 13-yard line. No first downs on that last possession, John. Let's see what adjustments they've made here now to try to move the ball more effectively. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 24. Stewart sends a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. He's taken down at the 23-yard line. Thomas couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Stewart gets set, dropping back, pressure coming, going long to the left, intercepted. The defender was all over that one.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Gets the toss to the right. Tomlinson couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Closing in, gets rid of it, knocked down. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down. Chicago looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Breeze sets up. Pressure, gets the pass off. Perfect pass.
Watch this one again. He's trying to make the catch, and the defender comes in there and just unloads on him. But he's still able to hold on to it for a heck of a play.
Christie will come in looking to try the field goal. And it's on its way. The field goal attempt is good. The kickoff team lines up. Short kickoff from the 14. Defense forced the interception the last time this offense had the ball, and they'll be looking to do the same thing here. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. Thomas in the backfield. Throwing on 1st down. Under pressure with the pass. No catch. He was out of bounds.
As a quarterback, you're supposed to put the ball where only the receiver can get it. I think somebody should have told him that he also needs to keep it in bounds.
San Diego comes out in their nickel package. Gets the handoff on the delay. Breaks free. Running back picks up about 7 yards. About 2 to go. Ball on their own 33. Handoff to the tailback. Missed tackle. Runs him over. Solid yardage on that one.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped them get the 1st down.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Using motion.
Come on, partner. 90 ball.
Hand it off. Gain of a couple on that carry. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 40. Pressure coming. He's taken down in the backfield. Wiley picks up the sack.
Covering guys downfield is a good way to get pressure on the quarterback. If he can't find someone downfield, then he has to throw it away, hold it, or pull it down quickly. Or the pass rushers will be right there to haul him down.
He now has 2 sacks in the game. Dropping back, closing in, gets the pass off, and the catch is made. He's short of the first with that catch.
That kind of thing always makes me shake my head. What was the guy thinking? A short pass reception like that will never get you the yardage you need to move past the 1st down marker.
Number 29 is the deep return man. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
Get the ball. Give it all you got, Keith. Come on. Get in there.
Tosses it left. Fumble. The Chargers get it. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. Tomlinson, great fake. Pressure with the throw. Makes an adjustment and has it.
You talk about great concentration. Watch this. He's able to keep his feet in bounds, make the catch on a perfectly placed pass.
The backs are lined up in an I. San Diego has started off quickly as the first quarter comes to an end with the score 10-0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. 1st and 10. Tackle at the 49. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. Man in motion. Tosses it out to the right. Loss of about 1. Drops back, under pressure, throwing. This pass is incomplete. He got his hands on it, but the pass throws incomplete.
That's another one of those deals where he was looking to run before he had the ball.
Bennett lines up in the backfield for the punt. Wade sets up to run back the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds. They'll go from the I formation.
Hit him low. On my right. Set.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Pressure coming with the pass. Great throw. The defense, I think, even too big of a cushion on that play.
If you're going to sit back there in the zone, there are bound to be some holes in the pass coverage. Good quarterbacks will take advantage of that, using short passes underneath to move the ball.
Running to the left side. About a 1-yard loss. The lone back with the throw. He has it.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
The quarterback lines up with 2 options behind him. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Lieber with the stop at the 49-yard line. Stewart doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Going to the air on first down. He's taken down at the 49. Pickup of about a yard in the run. The Chargers come out in a nickel package. Dropping back, throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. He just lost focus as he dropped the ball.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Ball on the 49-yard line. Drops back, closing in with the throw. He hits his receiver.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look out. You're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Thomas, the lone back. Thomas, the defender goes down. And the halfback picks up about 3. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Pressure, gets rid of it. Incomplete. That looked like a catch until he got nailed.
He saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
3rd and 7 coming up here. Peterson, the lone back. Launching the pass deep down the right side. 4th down, upcoming after that incomplete pass. Will really need to hit this one. It'll be a 50-yard attempt. The kick is up. Is just about ready to kick this one away. Should be a return here. From the 5. San Diego to take a commanding lead with a touchdown here. Out of the shotgun. Under pressure, throwing. Breaks free. Picked up about 6 yards that time. I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. So they need about 3 here. With the pass, incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down.
On a 3rd and short situation like this, the defense has to be ready for anything.
Crosses it left. It's taken down in the backfield. They were waiting for him as he tried to take it to the outside.
And that run started off going east and west, which isn't bad, but then it got worse, and it went south.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball. If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, they're going to need some good throws and good clock management here.
Looking for an option, throwing. This pass is incomplete. He overthrew the target.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
They'll need a good pickup here to make their way further downfield, or they'll have to face a 3rd down situation. Stewart using split backs. Pressure coming with the throw. Pass falls incomplete. What happened there, John?
No receiver's perfect, so you'll even see the best ones drop a few. But the key word is a few.
It's 3rd and long now, and the defense can afford to back off and play it soft.
Give it all you got. Fire out. 90 ball.
Throws it. This one falls incomplete. He's out of rhythm on this drive. Can't seem to get it going.
I tell you, they're giving a lot of different looks on this drive. And the quarterback's having a tough time adjusting on those last few passes.
Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. And he signals for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch. Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
Tomlinson is the deep pass. With the pass, the catch on the run. Gain of 7.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Quarterback back in the shotgun. There's about 1 minute left. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Perfect pass. Great catch. And that'll move the chains.
Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 47.
Get in there. Set.
Passing on 1st down. Closing in. It's the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. He was under intense pressure.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete. If this coach is anything like I think he is, he won't be satisfied with the lead, and he'll have his guy throwing to give him a chance at some more points before halftime.
You got it.
Dropping back, steps up, throws over to his right. Nearly intercepted. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on their own 47. Pressure, gets rid of it. Picked off. Great pressure up front, forced him to throw that one before he wanted to get rid of it.
And what happened was the secondary was back there looking right at him. When he started to feel the rush coming, he just flung it up there. And the defender was sitting right there in the zone to pick it off. They got to have good clock management if they want to get some points in this drive. And if they can get some, it'll be a big help for them going into half.
At the 30, the 20. Chicago will call a timeout here. That's their 2nd. They'll try to make the most of this red zone opportunity to add some points before we reach the half. Drops back, under pressure, goes to the end zone. This one falls incomplete. He dropped a sure touchdown pass.
If you're the offense, you hate to see things like that happen. What happens if they don't get it now? This could really come back to haunt them.
And now a 2nd down play as they continue to try to get into the end zone rather than settling for a field goal before the half. With the pass, comes up with it. Touchdown, Bears. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of them down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of them so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way, and he kicks on the extra point. Edinger in to kick this one off. Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 15-yard line. The defense did a nice job the last time around forcing the interception.
Good play by the secondary will be a key to whether or not this thing goes into the half a tie ball game.
They'll go from the I formation. To the air on 1st down. Throws it. And it's complete. Into the open. The 50, the 40, the 30. He's finally brought down at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
That's all you. Get at him. Let's go. Ball.
They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure coming with the pass. This one falls incomplete. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. And it's up. A nice kick, and it's good. That kick goes right through the uprights as he adds another 3 to the score. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. And this one's a short kickoff. From the 12. We've reached the halfway point. Quite a contest to this point with the score. San Diego 13. Chicago 10. Here are the halftime stats as we get set for the second half kickoff. The kickoff team lines up. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 10. The Chargers will start the drive from the 37-yard line. Hands it off to the back. Tomlinson couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
They line up in the I formation.
Stay guys. Set.
Closing in with the throw. He finds his man. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
3rd and 3. Ball on their own 44. Going to the right. Gets the call. And he's tackled behind the line. Tackled deep in the backfield.
He did what linebackers are supposed to do. He flew to the ball, and when he got there, he made the sure tackle and brought him down.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
Man in motion. Pressure with the pass on the money. And he's brought down in the backfield by Chandler. Loss of 3 yards. Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 14. The Chargers come out in a nickel package. Under pressure with the throw. He lost it. It's picked up. He was trying to make something happen by himself and puts it on the ground. And they have excellent field position now following the fumble recovery.
We'll see.
The backs are lined up in an I. Pressure coming, throwing short to the right side. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Urlacher. Loss of 3 yards. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Closing in, fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Drew Brees has now thrown for 2 touchdowns. They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And so they didn't have very far to go and were able to take advantage of that and get the touchdown.
So let me tell you, when the offense hits the field and sees the end zone that close, their eyes all get big. And you're only thinking one thing, touchdown. So when they meet their goal, it's really a great feeling. And it shows how determined they were to get it.
Christie will be kicking off. And it's a short kickoff. From the 10. The Bears will start the drive from the 31. First and 10. Ball on their own 31. Thomas, the deep man. Passes on first down. Pressure. He's taken down in the backfield. The former second rounder out of Columbia is creating plenty of problems for the offense. 3 sacks in the game.
Hey, he needs to let the other guys on defense get a sack. He's taking them all.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack. San Diego with 6 defensive backs. Under pressure, slings it out left side. And it's complete. Elliott picked up good yardage after making the catch.
Picking up extra yardage after the catch is what separates the good ones from the great ones. The receiver wants to get as much as he can with each and every reception.
Looking upfield. Good gain there and a first down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
It's 1st and 10. Dropping back to pass on first down. Pressure coming. Slings this one. Right on time. The 20. And he's stopped at the 15. Amazing play by Booker.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
Fifth play of this drive. Man in motion. Thomas spins away.
This offensive line has been on its heels all day.
Second and 10. Sixth play of this drive. Using motion. Gives the ball off. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. Quarterback back in the shotgun. Drops back on the delay. And another third down conversion.
I'll tell you, this time they went to the ground, but it doesn't seem to matter what they're calling out there. When it gets to third down, it's about to be first down.
It's first and goal. The backs are lined up in an I. Hands it off. Nice play fake. Touchdown, Chicago.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
Edinger comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. So the offense puts together a tiny string of plays that ends with the ball in the end zone and a touchdown on the scoreboard.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Here's the kickoff team. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 7-yard line. San Diego is up by a field goal. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Breeze sets up. Boston goes in motion. Drops back. Closing in. Throwing. On the line.
Watch this one again. He's trying to make the catch, and the defender comes in there and just unloads on him. But he's still able to hold on to it for a heck of a play.
Second and long. Ball on their own 19.
Catch the ball, man.
Stops the blitz. Tomlinson was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run, while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Chicago looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field. Breeze sends a man in motion. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. He just overthrew that one.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
Bennett is looking for a good punt here. Wade will go back to accept this punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
And that'll be the last play of the third quarter. We're separated by only a field goal with the score, San Diego 20, Chicago 17. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. It's first and 10. Only one man back. Hand off to the tailback. Thomas couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Nowhere to go with it on that play.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. They dropped back in zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack.
Lose it. Stay up,
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. And he stopped at midfield. They couldn't get past the sticks, and that'll bring up 4th down.
You know, that's one play that drives me crazy when I see it. Does a receiver not realize where they need to be for the 1st down?
Stay guys. In the pain. Fire up. Get him low.
Pressure isn't open.
Take another look at that 1st down route. I'll tell you, the defense had him in a tough spot in a 4th down situation. And when everything started to break down, this guy goes and picks up the 1st all by himself. Nice looking play there by the quarterback.
Is that all you got? You got him.
Lieber breaks the play up in the backfield. Great penetration there.
And that's the thing. To stop any kind of run between the tackles, you have to get some sort of penetration. You have to get into the backfield, and when you do that, you make the back change direction, making him go where he doesn't want to go.
Under pressure, fires it out to the right. Almost got it. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Come on, Dio.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. Looking for an option, goes over the middle. He hits his receiver. They complete the pass for the 1st down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the 1st down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. The running back gets about 3. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. And this is the 9th play of this drive. Throws it. Almost intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
San Diego with 6 defensive backs. Again from the run. Play action. Throwing. And it's complete. So they're able to pick up another 1st down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 16-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. They'll go with a play fake for the end zone. The pass incomplete in the end zone. 2nd down. They line up in the I formation.
Come on, Dio. Here comes the heat. Take him out.
Again, he'll get the call. Fakes the handle. Goes to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
Just watch his patience and poise back there. Takes his time, looks over his options, and finds his receiver in the corner of the end zone for a touchdown. That's a heck of a play.
Edinger comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Well, this game clearly isn't over yet, John. That touchdown puts them ahead, but only by a slim margin. And there's plenty of time left.
That's for sure. You knew that these guys were fired up coming into this one. Both of these teams knew that this was a game that they needed, and it looks like the winner might be determined by the team that has the ball last.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. They'll return this one. From the 1-yard line. The offense takes over after they were 3 and out on their last possession. It's 1st and 10.
Now you move. Either way, now you move.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Get at him, Pete.
To the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. A jarring blow on that one.
Yeah, so good it knocked the ball right out of his hands.
Only one man in the backfield. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The Chargers using motion. Pressure coming. Throwing. Number 84 was there to make the catch for the 1st down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another 1st down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 31.
Give it all you got. Give it all you got. Run.
Breeze sets up. Just about a 3-yard gain there. Two minutes to the final gun.
Stay after him. They got nothing.
Tomlinson in the backfield. Tosses it left. Can't bring him. They'll go no huddle here. Drops back. Closing in. Throws out to the left. And he's ridden out at the 43. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
What they need here is some yards on 1st and 2nd down so they don't set themselves up with 3rd or possibly 4th and long. The whole field is open to them because there's a decent amount of time left.
Shaq with the deep man. Pressure with the pass. Turns, he has it. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open. They're making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
Under pressure, gets the pass off, and he hits his target. Good-looking play there as they pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive. They'll head right back to the line. With the pass, and it's caught. Not quite far enough to pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation because on 2nd and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
Throws it. Touchdown, San Diego. Great timing on that touchdown throw.
And that's one of those passes we see a lot when the quarterback releases it, the receiver's not even looking. But then he looks up and the ball's right there.
They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Christie is just about ready to kick this one away. Short kickoff. From the 13. Stiff arm.
This is just the kind of situation they were hoping for. Now all they need to do is put together a last-minute drive, and they're going to come away with a win. Now it's up to the defense to shut them down.
There's still time left as they try to get into field goal range, but you would think most of the passes will go toward the sideline. Just over a minute still to go. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. They convert for the first down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one. They got some time, but they need to get out of bounds to get to about the 35 to give their kicker a chance.
San Diego comes out in a dime package. Going to the air on first down. Closing in with the pass. Thrown behind, but caught. Chicago will call a timeout here. That's their first. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
We'll see. Mad Dog goes.
They'll go from the shotgun. Fakes the throw. Pressure. Stewart avoids the hit. Chicago calls a timeout. They have one timeout remaining.
The defense can afford to give up a catch underneath, but they can't let him cross the goal line. There's not much time left. So if they give up a score, this thing could be over.
Throwing. He finds his man. He's inside the 10. Stiff arm to the ground. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get. You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
He'll stop the clock with a spike.
They don't want the other guys to get the ball back, so they want to run this clock down and have their kicker try and kick the field goal with about 3 seconds left.
So they've had a lot of success so far in the red zone, and they'll try, obviously, to continue that here. Touchdown, Chicago. Great rushing touchdown there.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up. The point answer is good. Seems like the offense can score anytime they have the ball.
Oh, yeah. Games like this give defensive coordinators gray hair.
The kickoff team lines up. Should be a return here. From the 7. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had on their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score. They have to get closer and get a fresh set of downs because time is running out. Passing on first down. Looking for an option. Throws it. He finds his man. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a first down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball. And then he got it there.
Here comes the heat.
Under pressure, launches it deep to the left. He just couldn't bring that one in.
Looked like he had it, but the thing just popped right out of there.
It's second down and 10 to go. With the pass, and he makes the grab, and he's brought down at the 30. They don't have much of a choice now except to just throw one up and hope it gets them the touchdown.
Stranger things have happened. Whether it's knocked down or caught, one of these teams will win when the clock hits 0. It's just a matter of which one makes the play.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gives this one a ride to the left. He's there for the catch. The Chargers call a timeout. They have none left. First down and goal to go. About 5 yards out.
Let's go. Come on. Set.
Pressure coming. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. There's the final gun. The final score is Chicago 31, San Diego 27. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.